Why do I train? I train to prove that I'm dedicated and I'm driven, and I train to prove that what happened 3 years ago, yeah, it happened, and it's made me this person I am today. But I train to make sure that these crutches will never be my means to get around again. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, don't get me wrong at all. I like the benefits of training. I look good. I'm strong. I'm in shape. It's great. It's better than great most of the time. I'm proud of myself. But my leg was broken. My hip was broken. My pelvis was broken. I had brain bleeding. There were so many things broken. My hands broken. There were so many things wrong that they didn't know what was going to happen. They didn't know what the next move would be, and they didn't know if I was going to live from one minute to the next. When I woke up and when my leg was fixed, nobody knew what the outcome would be. As far as I was told after that, I was not going to run again. I was not going to bike again. I was not going to do any of this like physical stuff that I love to do again. So I got this idea, like, I can do it. I'm too stubborn not to do it. I mean, I beat all these odds. I'm walking, and I got up on the crutches when I was supposed to stay on a wheelchair, and I couldn't put any weight on my leg, and I did all these great things, and I beat all these odds, and I'm like, I'm so strong. There's got to be a way to turn this like mental, spiritual strength into physical strength. So I started training, and I worked really, really hard, and I started running, and it hurt, and it was hard, and when I first did it, I couldn't run for a minute at a time without like falling or losing it or not being able to run and my leg hurting. And I still have problems running every now and then. I keep shin splints. They suck, but I keep them. But the point of it is, every day, I'm in the gym. I'm bench pressing. I'm lifting weights. I can leg press 300 pounds. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound like a whole lot of weight, and I'm not really proud of it. I want more. But I can leg press 300 legs with a leg that is not supposed to be able to press 300 pounds. I mean, it's a big deal. And I'm proud of myself. So why do I train? I train because I want to show the world that what happens to you doesn't have to define you. It happens to you so that it can make you stronger and it can make you a better person, and you can have a story to tell the world, and that what happens is important and it makes you who you are, but you don't have to wallow in what happened. I mean, it would be nothing for me to sit around all day and cry about the fact that I have a leg that's a mangled mess of scars, and actually it's pretty cool because you get mad respect in the gym when people see a leg with a bunch of scars and you tell them that, hey, I had a corridor and a dashboard sticking out of that 3 years ago. I mean, it's a big deal, and it's important, and it's important to me, and it's important to people I know, and it makes you a better person. Why? I'm not saying I'm a better person than you are necessarily, but I'm a better person because I know what I'm capable of, and I know that I'm physically and mentally stronger than anybody will ever give me credit for. So why do I train? I train because I want peace of mind, and I want mental clarity, and I want to be as physically strong as I am emotionally, and I am. And most of all, I want to make sure that when I look back in 30 years, what happened to me 3 years ago will not define my life. That I will sit there and I will still be able to run and lift and have fun and maybe not need a knee replacement in a few years. So why do I train? I train because it's helped me become me again. And it's helped me to be the person I always knew I could be.